We're here with head football coach Rod Reed for his weekly visit with TSUTigers.com. Another week, another win, 7-0, 40-28 victory at Southeast Missouri State. Travis Ward, second most rushing yards ever in school history. What more can you say?
I thought Travis had a tremendous game on Saturday. Hopefully we'll get that kind of production out of the offensive line and him this week against a good Jacksonville State team. We just got to keep churning and keep getting the ball. And Mike did a good job making good decisions with the ball also last week when we did have to throw the football. So if they stack the box, we got to find a way to move the football. But I thought our offensive line did a really good job even when they stacked it up last week of getting Travis some lane to run through. And he did a great job for us.
Near the end of that third quarter, SEMO, they were driving. You guys were up 6, and then Godbolt takes that interception. How much of a game changer was that? I
thought it was huge because it stopped the momentum. They gained a little momentum there. We had to make some halftime adjustments just to slow them down. They had a week to prepare for us in their off week, and they did some things that we hadn't seen. So we spent a lot of the game making adjustments defensively, which in turn slowed our guys down a little bit. We weren't playing as fast as we usually play. They didn't out-physical us up front, but it was more mental things where we broke down in some assignments, so to speak. So we got to do a better job this week if we do get something different from Jack State, which I don't foresee. They're going to give us some things, but they're pretty much true to who they are. And but Godbolt's interception was huge, and it gave us some momentum and put us down back in the red zone and put us back in scoring position, and it flipped the field once again on him. So that was huge, and we expect him to make those kind of plays. He's our guy back there in the secondary, and he normally draws the opposing team's best receiver for the most part. So he did his job on Saturday, and hopefully he'll continue to play well.
11 a.m. start Saturday, Jacksonville State on Fox College Sports Pacific. What do you do to get ready for a morning kickoff?
Well, we played a couple of 1 o'clock games this year, so shouldn't be too terribly tough on us. This was fall break for us this week, so we did practice at 11:15 one morning just to kind of get the guys used to kind of getting up and going early. So it's football. Whether it's 11 or 6, we got to come out and play the game. We'll get them there, and we'll do a little walkthrough on Friday. We'll bed down and get our rest and go through our normal routine, with the exception of a walkthrough on Saturday morning. You just don't have time to do that, and we'll go play.
SEMO, they ran the ball a lot. Jacksonville State, they like to do the same, but what is the difference between the two?
Well, I think that up front, they're similar. Jacksonville State is physical up front. They both have option attacks, so they're very similar in their run game. They run the power, they run the lead weak, so we saw a lot of the same stuff that we may see this week, with the exception of Jacksonville State has a 2-quarterback system, and both of those guys are experienced. Ivory didn't play against us last year. Blanchard did, and he torched us a little bit on the option plays, so we got to be ready for that. And Marquez does a really good job of throwing the football and finding his big receivers, and Bonner is a big play guy for him. They got a freshman kid out there, number 4, that's making plays for him too. So they're a complete team. I really don't think their record is an indication of how good a football team that we're going to see Saturday. They turned the ball over some, which is really uncharacteristic of a Jacksonville State team, which really took them out of that ball game. So I'm sure they've harped on cutting the turnovers down and staying within their self, and if they do that, they feel like they got a chance. And same with us. We got to protect the football, and we got to be able to stop the run, and they're gearing up to stop the run also, I'm sure. So it could be a fast game.
Are they similar to Bethune-Cookman at all with 2 quarterbacks?
Not really. Bethune was a strictly an option attack. Both of these guys can drop back and throw the football. Both of them got live arms. They throw it out to the wide side of the field with regularity, and they got receivers to go catch it. So we got to be ready to play.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.